What if I told you that there is a natural compound that works better than some diabetes medications, burns fat like crazy, and protects your heart, but 90% of people are taking it wrong and getting sick from it? Well, I'm about to blow your mind with something that has been hiding in plain sight for thousands of years. Chinese healers knew it, Ayurvedic doctors swore by it, and now modern science proves it that it can drop your blood sugar faster than you can say goodbye diabetes medication. But here's the kicker: most people quit taking it within a week because they feel like garbage. Stomach cramps, diarrhea, headaches. Sound familiar? Well, buckle up, Buttercup, because I am about to show you how to get all the benefits without any of the nasty side effects. I'm Dr. Ergin. I'm an endocrinologist, a diabetes specialist practicing in Port St. Lucie, Florida. Now, in the next 15 minutes, you're going to discover why this ancient remedy is making Big Pharma nervous, and the shocking truth about what you have been sold versus what actually works, and 3 ingredients that do not belong in your body, but everyone's is basically putting them there, the supplement companies. The secret upgraded version that is 5 times more powerful. And yes, I will give you the exact recipe at the end of the video, but first let me tell you what this miracle compound is not. Well, let's clear the air about berberine, because the internet is full of garbage. This is not some sketchy weight loss pill that you see on a late night TV. This is not a miracle cure that will fix everything overnight. And this is definitely not something you should take if you are just looking for a quick fix while you keep eating donuts for breakfast. This makes sense. Berberine is serious medicine, folks. It has been studied way more than your teenager studies the TikTok videos. We are talking real science here, not some influencer's opinion. Here's what really grinds my gears. People think natural means harmless. Well, wrong, because poison ivy is natural too. But you don't see me rubbing it on my face, do you? Coming up next, I'll tell you exactly what berberine does not contain that might surprise you. Here's what pure berberine does not have. No caffeine, it won't make you diarrhea like crazy, and no stimulants, so your heart won't feel like it is running a marathon. And no artificial colors, because yellow dye number 5 never cured diabetes, right? And no fillers or junk, unlike 90% of supplements on the market, unfortunately, are putting a lot of fillers and junk. But here's the plot twist. Most berberine supplements do contain garbage fillers, cheap manufacturing shortcuts, and doses that are either too weak to work or too strong for your gut to handle. That's why people get sick. It's not the berberine, it is the junk it is mixed with and the wrong form that they're taking. Speaking of forms, wait until you hear about the ingredients that actually matters. This is where it gets really, really interesting. Alright, science time. But don't worry, I will keep it pretty simple. Now, regular berberine is like trying to unlock your phone with mittens on. Right? It works, but it is clunky and frustrating. Your gut bacteria have to work over time to break it down, and that's where all the stomach problems come from. But there is this upgraded version called Dihydroberberine. Think of it as the berberine's smarter, stronger cousin who went to college and got their act together. And here's the mind-blowing part. You need 5 times less of this dihydroberberine to get the same results as regular berberine. It's like comparing a sports car to a bicycle. Both will get you there, but one is going to be a lot smoother and faster. The magic happens because dihydroberberine skips all that gut-churning conversion process. It goes straight to work activating something called AMP kinase, which is your body's metabolic switch. The same pathway that metformin uses. And by the way, when AMP kinase gets activated, 3 amazing things happen. Number 1, your cells start gobbling up glucose like Pac-Man. Number 2, your insulin sensitivity improves. That is fancy talk for, saying your body uses insulin better. And the number 3, you start burning fat instead of storing it. And here's the kicker, it lasts around 8 to 10 hours instead of just 4 hours with regular berberine. So dehydroberberine is a lot longer acting. It's like having a slow release energy drink for your metabolism. But wait, there's more. I know I sound like an infomercial here, but this stuff is really actually exciting. Studies show that dehydroberberine reduces fat cells by 44% compared to regular berberine. 44%. That's like your fat cells going on a diet. And coming up, I will give you the exact recipe. But first, let me tell you about other secret ingredient, which is Ceylon cinnamon. Not the cheap stuff from grocery store, okay? I'm talking about the real deal from Sri Lanka. Most cinnamon is actually cassia cinnamon, right? Which is like buying a knockoff designer bag. But it looks similar, doesn't work the same. Ceylon cinnamon contains compounds that help berberine work even better. Think of it as berberine's wingman. While berberine is doing the heavy lifting with blood sugar, Ceylon cinnamon is there providing backup, helping with the inflammation and making sure everything runs smoothly. Plus, it tastes way better than regular cinnamon. It's sweeter, more delicate, and won't make your mouth feel like you licked a tree. Now, about those side effects I mentioned earlier. Remember those like awful side effects that some of you report? Here is how to avoid them. Always take your berberine with food, even your dehydroberberine, and start low and go slow. Don't be a hero on day 1, and drink plenty of water because dehydration makes everything worse. Now, if you get headaches, try it a little bit with caffeine if you can handle caffeine. But here's a pro tip for you. If you get skin irritation, stop immediately. That's your body saying, nope, not today, not tomorrow. Don't push it. But with dehydroberberine, most people don't really get much of these side effects at all. It's like upgrading from a bumpy dirt road to a smooth highway. Alright, so you have been patient enough, but I'm going to tell you now for some good stuff. Here's what you need. 100 to 200 milligram of dehydroberberine, up to 250 maybe. Start with maybe 100 if you are not sure, and get good Ceylon cinnamon extract. Now, as you know, SugarMD Super Berberine has 250 milligram of dehydroberberine and 4 grams of Ceylon cinnamon in one single capsule. Now, take it 30 minutes before your biggest meal of the day with a full glass of water and something with healthy fats, like if you're just having snacks like nuts or avocado. Why before your biggest meal? Well, because that is when your blood sugar is about to go on a roller coaster ride. So you want berberine there. Keep things fairly steady. Start with once a day for the first week. And if you feel good, occasionally some people add a second before another meal, but typically we recommend sticking with 1 capsule when it comes to SugarMD Super Berberine. So don't go crazy. More is not always better. And here's the thing that nobody tells you. Consistency beats intensity every time. And don't think these things like medicine. People think that they're going to pop a supplement and the next day they're going to be cured or their blood sugar is going to be 50 points lower. Don't expect that. Taking it regularly at a lower dose works better than taking massive amounts sporadically. That's why medications have a lot more side effects, because they show rapid effects. Look, I've been treating diabetes for years, and I have seen what works and what doesn't. And berberine, especially dehydroberberine, is one of the most powerful natural tools we have. But it's not magic, right? You still need to eat right, move your body, and take care of yourself. Think of berberine as your metabolic bodyguard, not your metabolic savior. Now, I think we are at the end of this video, but I'll tell you this. If you found this helpful, why not smash that like button, share it with someone who needs to hear this, and subscribe because I've got more food bombs coming your way. And remember, your health is your wealth. Don't gamble cheap supplements and half truths. Do it the right first time, and I'll see you in the next video.